Like, I'm hoping it's good. Hold on, guys. Because you won't see anything. Aha! Okay. Okay, the volume is kind of high right now. Graphics, I can go to ultra. Really? Okay. Yeah, sound is super high. Sound effect is like way too high. That's much, much better. Yeah, it's a lot better. Okay. So look at this. So confirm before quick load. No, we're good. Hide outline around neutral NPC is fine. Pause. I guess I could just pause manually also. I gotta have to pause with this, I'm assuming. Difficulties on classic. Oh, can I change this? Oh, I can. So novice, you do not have any experience with role-playing games. You have some experience with role-playing games. Hard, you have a lot of experience with role-playing games. And you want some real challenge. So obviously, this being a demo, it's probably not super well balanced. So I think maybe like going any further than hard is probably a bad idea. Let's try hard and see what happens. I mean, I do have some knowledge about what I'm doing, I think. Maybe not with this rule set specifically, but I do like kind of know about CRPGs, so it shouldn't be too weird. Yeah. Full screen. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Whew. Jesus Christ. Hold on, guys. Making sure this is okay. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Perfecto. Let's go in. New game. So you can choose a character below and customize it or create one from scratch. This is giving me like solid like Baldur's Gate feels. That's really nice. I honestly think we're gonna go from scratch. I do want to see the character creator and see what happens. Okay. So apparently the demo is like a lot smaller than the early access. They did specify that it was supposed to be smaller. So it's entirely possible this is like, again, this is like super, this is before early access, so there's gonna be some weird bugs and stuff, and that's normal. Okay, well, race and sex. Okay, humans were once a united tribe that roamed Erengal for generations. The dark goddess of greed, Zornilsa, infected their hearts slowly with greed, avarice, and jealousy. The single tribe of man became many as they turned on one another. They warred for resources and land, forgetting their roots. Their bonds were broken and their old alliances splintered. Humans come in many different shapes and colors and can be found all over Erengal. There are natural farmers working the land as an artist works clay. Human versatility means that they can fill virtually any role. So this is basically the same thing as like all the other like games that we've played so far in that kind of vein. Like humans are kind of like jack of all trades. It's the same with like it was the same with Pillars of Eternity, which was its own system and its own world. It was the same in Pathfinder, and it was the same in Baldur's Gate, obviously. Interesting. So wait, dwarves? Let me guess. Under the mountain, I'm assuming. The devil god Hrothgar was angry over the creation of the elves and the threat they represented to his plan to throw the world into darkness. He sent a succubus to pregnant elven women in an effort to steal the essence that lie within their rooms. The elven mothers despaired, but the green goddess told her daughters to seek the first waters of Erengal. They did so, but were trapped in a stone cavern when Hrothgar sent demons to destroy them. That's super complicated. The children survived the attack, but their mothers died. How does that work? Men in the mountains found the babes and raised them as their own, but the elven progeny were stunted and hairy. The children, now known as dwarves, grew and prospered, sharing their love from their elven parents, but began to exhibit a preference for the depths of the world. Dwarves are very materialistic, but have a strong connection to clan and family. They are stout and powerful built, Between the natural tunnels that form deep in the ground. Okay, but it's still kind of interesting that they come from elves. They're like misformed elves with round ears, apparently. Elves. 20 years, okay. Wait, hold on. Okay, I want to see dwarven female. Oh, okay. I was semi-afraid it was going to be a beard. I'm not going to lie. Elf. Right. As the tribes of men fell to greed and the world was spoiled, the greed goddess wept. The king god allowed Telindia to select a few tribes of men, those least affected by greed, to be her vassals in Izilmerald. Telindia chose elven tribes of men, no, 11, sorry, tribes of men to claim as her own. Those 11 tribes were come to be known as elves as time passed. Oh, that's super interesting. Elves share a special connection with nature, feeling an inherent connection to all natural things. Their generations apart from men have changed them physically. Their narrow frame allowed them to move faster and quieter than men. Their ear grooves pointed to better pick out distant or small sounds. The elves tend to be xenophobic and haughty towards the other races, but they, due to their chosen status imparted by Telindia. Super interesting. Okay, I don't know what these are. What's the Feldagug? Oh, it's a dark elf. Okay. Kind of interesting. They actually look like humans. Yeah, they're dark humans. They don't have pointy ears. The Feldagug were once elven tribes who lived close to the north. The demigod Dargalmir grew jealous of the love of the elves showed for Telindia and imprisoned a number of elven tribes in the snowy cold north. He would forge his own race and command them as he saw fit. But the elves were first a creation of the God King and the Green Goddess, and as they changed to survive in the north, they also realized the strength they would need to be free. Dargalmir eventually realized his mistake and allowed his creation to rule themselves and commended them to form 6 tribes. Drawing from the strength granted by their cold imprisonment and their god and goddess, they rebelled against their demigod. Feldagug are similar to elves but much paler. They are resistant to hard environments who most would consider unlivable. They are rarely seen outside of their snowy northern homelands, and most of the races are very distrustful of them. So they're like drow or like dark elves, but for some reason the character doesn't have pointy ears, even though clearly they're supposed to have them. What about the Rillo? Hey Tony, what's up, man? Old man Shino, I know, right? What are these things? They don't even have ears. Dude, they don't have ears. Oh, they do have ears. They're just kind of like flappy and to the side. They look like almost like orcs, but not quite. Travelers, traders, and alchemists from the Eastern Empires, the Rillo, are a child race of a powerful genie called Elinuator. Their homeland is shrouded in mystery, so few outside the Rillo themselves know much about them. What is known is whether they are seekers of pleasures and experience. Tony, did you want to play some Stream Raiders? I kind of want to play some Stream Raiders. We would get it started if you think you want to participate in. Physically imposing race who bear a passing resemblance to elephant. Oh, which explains the ears. They eschew religion in the favor of displays of wealth and have a natural talent for brewing and drying. Meat? Hey Shalty, what's up, man? I'm assuming it's meat. I am good, dude. Thank you for asking. I'm super good. I was looking at the races here for this game. We have choice between human, dwarf, elf. They're supposed to be dark elves, even though the ears aren't pointy. They're supposed to be dark elves. And then this, which is like a weird elephant humanoid creature thing. Oh, drink could be leathers. True. Do you guys want to participate in Stream Raiders? I kind of want to do Stream Raiders. Like, we could start a Stream Raider battle now. Let me just like pop it in. And we'll just get it started. Like, yeah. We have an event and I kind of want to get it going, so we'll do that. Also, can I... Yeah, I want to go back to the menu for a second because I want to check into settings here. I want to do windowed. Yeah, okay. Right, create a character. Okay, let's go back. Oh, going to the beach to camp. Oh, that's so nice. Dude, didn't you go to the beach last week too? Or did I imagine this? Pretty sure that's what happened. I honestly, I'm a man of the north, right? So we could just go with these guys. I'm a dude from the north. Now, do we want to go female or male? We could go male. Let's check out what a female looked like and we'll see what happens. Oh, wait, maybe the classes are limited by the race though. I didn't think of that. It doesn't seem like that's the case. 3 times a week? Damn, dude, that's awesome. Fighters trained to be ready for anything. They are a very versatile profession and are the most common of all martial professions. Fighters are proficient with all weapons and armor, making them a deadly and well-prepared combatant. Oh, and you can see the stats here. +2 physique to racial base. Okay. Cleric. Priests of faith who have taken up arms to better serve their gods. While not as combat-oriented as a Templar, they can serve in other ways. Their faith to a deity allows them to wield magical powers that can help their team hurt their foes. First and foremost, servants to their gods, and they harness their faith for the good of their religion. Okay. What does that mean, add more? What, you can triple class? That is crazy. Convoker. The Convoker eschews most other magical pursuits to favor the summoning capabilities of each spell class. Convokers are versatile masters of adaptation. Instead of focusing on the icy grasp of a Winter Mage or the dark energies of a Necromancer, Convokers call upon a wide range of creatures to suit any needed task, but don't mistake their versatility as pacifism. The summoning abilities they bring to bear can rain destruction on their enemies through claw, flame, or steel. Oh, so they can like summon wolves and stuff. Okay. Druid. Druids, like rangers, are stewards of the wild. They use their faith in the wild gods to protect nature against the encroachment of man. They spend their days away from people so that they may stay better in tune with nature. Okay. Heal and bring terrible, powerful forces to nature to call. Their kinship with rangers, but still prefer solitude. Okay. We've seen fighter. Islander. So like a barbarian, I think. That's probably what it is. Hardy and strong warriors, their profession originating in the harsh north, forged strong warriors, though enough to resist the element. Tough enough. They prefer thick armor that doesn't restrict their movements and help them blend into natural environments. Okay. They prefer crushing power with clubs and hammers. Ranger, obviously. Warrior who feels most at home in the heart of the wild and pledged to protect your Ringgold from man and beast alike. Okay, Rangers are skilled in the use of any weapon but excel with the bow. Abhorred and unnatural and are trained to take down the undead and other aberrant creation of man. Interesting. Spellweaver. I'm assuming that's like the regular mage, probably. Most common form of wizards. They are as varied as the world itself. Some Spellweaver focus on a single school of magic while others seek to explore each magical discipline as equals. Okay. Swindler. It's like a rogue or... No, it's not the same as a thief apparently. Master conman. They focus less on outright burglary and more on manipulating the weak or greedy. Unlike thieves, swindlers hide in plain sight. Because of this, they are better in open combat, while their plan and machinations unfold in the shadows. So they're like combat rogues, like rogues, but like in the field. Whereas thief are stealthed. In a world infested with greed, the thief has become much more common. Their skill set is diverse, and they can function as common footpads or royal spies. They prefer subterfuge and misdirection to open conflict. Their ability to steal or plant item, remain undetected, and create all manners of powders makes them a deadly and unpredictable foe in or out of combat. And the Winter Mage. There are wizards called Winter Mage who seek the mastery of the arch magic of the cold north. They have extremely high resistance to cold and can withstand temperatures that would kill mortal man. Because of this, they are uncomfortable in warmer climates, but some Winter Mages still travel to further their knowledge. Winter Mages need less sleep than other mortals, using a techniques they developed known as cold sleep. Powerful Winter Mages can use their knowledge and magical skills to craft ice golems. Hey! Sub, how are you doing? What is up? Thank you so much for the raid. You were playing some Fallout 3. How'd that go? Did you have fun? This game is deep. Oh, it really is. Yeah. They can magical skills to craft ice golems, which can serve as mighty guardians. I'm hesitating. I honestly kind of want to do like a tank dude. You know, like a sword and board. But there's the thing that I'm not understanding. If I click on cleric, it says they're not as combat oriented as Templars, but Templar is not here. So I'm guessing maybe it's because like it's not in the game yet. They're gonna add it later, maybe. Because Templar would be closest to a paladin if you think about it. Pretty fun. Pretty fun. We have a streamer at the battle if you want to participate in. So I'm hesitating between like a fighter, so I can like equip like heavy armor and be the tank, or if I go with a thief, that way whenever we find any chest in the game, we can just like loot it, or like, you know, pick the lock or whatever. Like we can just steal stuff that we might not be able to steal otherwise. Those games tend to have like a lot of stuff to steal usually. So I'm kind of debating, but also like having a tank is just like a must usually. So I'm not sure. Do we go thief or fighter? What do you guys think? Because I can't really decide, so I'd prefer if you guys would pick it for me. Fighter? Okay, if I go fighter, yeah, I have to go fighter. Yeah. Sure. Why not? A classic. I kind of want to maybe not be that race then. An elven fighter? I don't think so. Nah, you know what? Let's be that race. That's fine. Fighter. Okay. Points distribute. Physique. Displays a character overall physical build and state. Modifies damage dealt with physical attacks, their maximum health value. Ability to evade through blocking, and their carrying capacity. Okay, so we need that high. Dexterity is modifies their aim and accuracy value, and their chance to evade attacks through dodging and parrying attacks. So we're gonna have a shield most likely, so we're gonna go with physique. We don't have to go with dex. Intelligence. Modifies their efficiency with various spells and skills that depends on one's mental abilities to perform. We might not need that. I'm not sure. Focus. Aim and accuracy value, their ability to evade incoming attacks through dodging and blocking, and their efficiency with spells. So focus is like a catch-all. So we probably will have like Dex and Focus so far. Charisma. A character's bargain and persuasion skills and various class skills. And Supernatural. A feature of characters that elevates them above ordinary creatures. Gotcha, sub. Hey, see, Lizzie, what's up? How you doing? You're late, but you were with the raid. Oh, I appreciate it, Lizzie. You're awesome. Thank you so much for following along. That's really, really cool. So yeah, from you guys joining just now, we're playing Black Geyser. This is I don't know if you guys heard about like Baldur's Gate or Pillars of Eternity or Pathfinder Kingmaker. It's the same kind of game, but it's made by a very, very, very small indie studio. It was on Kickstarter a very long time ago, like I want to say like maybe 2 years ago, and I backed the game. And yeah, and now this is a demo, so it's not even the early access. This is just a demo. The official early access is releasing next week on Steam, and the demo is not like available for everybody. Like you can't go on Steam and grab the demo, for example. Like it's like you had to get it from other means. I do have permission to stream the game though, so we're gonna be able to check it out. But it's like a super preview right now. So yeah, so obviously it's before early access, so that tells you like there's gonna be bugs, obviously. Like I wouldn't be surprised if there were like a lot of bugs. But yeah, so there you go. Also, don't forget to place your units on the field of battle. There's not 18 minutes left. So, okay, Supernatural. The value of Supernatural increases the character's resistance value against various forms of damage and enable further special abilities. Huh. So I feel like I do want to get like Strength. Maybe to 10. I do want to get some Supernatural. Because I want to be a tank. I want Focus as well. I can get it iron in 6. I can get iron in 13. That one I can somehow get like super high, but I'm not sure I want to, because I do want to get some charisma, you know? And yeah, we're gonna be dum-dums. So I'm not super bright, but I'm super focused. And we do have like 30 points to allocate here, which is kind of nice. So I can go like 10 in each. So I'm going to be resistant to like a bunch of damages. Sounds like you? Yeah, perfect. Oh boy, look at this. Bargain and persuasion, learning and... Oh wait, hold on. Points of the skill will help you reach favorable prices with vendors and unlock more options in dialogue. Obviously. Brewing and drying. Powders, craft potions and powders from various ingredients collected throughout the Uringal. Potions can mostly be consumed for a set of positive effects or healing, while powders can be thrown at or planted on enemies for a set of negative effects or damage. That's fine. I don't need that. I do want to get persuasion though. Like persuasion and the more dialogue options is what I want here. Class specific. I have 1 point that I can set up. Seasoned Warrior enables additional dialogue choices themed around warriors. Besides adding choices, it increases the bargain and persuasion score when in dialogue with other soldiers specifically, or thugs or mercenaries and bodyguards. Outdoor Survival. Characters become more capable at fending for themselves and their allies in the wilderness. Increases health regained while resting at outdoors location for all party members. Multiple can take the skill to increase its effect. That's kind of useful. Command Company. Offers the ability to become the leader of the party. The commander of the group can designate various battlefield tactics to follow, which results in group-wide bonuses. New tactics become available as the leader advances. The bonus gains remain active until another tactic is selected before the group gathers to rest. Oh. And the group can only have one single commander. So that could be nice. Force locks and doors. Offers the ability to open lock container and doors the harsh way. This rather brutish way of opening them requires less finesse than the lockpick and is prone to making noise that might attract unwanted attention from the surroundings. More effective against low-level locks, forcing a lock successfully offers a small amount of experience. Bro, I honestly like all these options, but I mean, realistically, I'm gonna go for the loot. I mean, let's just be honest. Like, that's just how it is. Weapons. Okay. I mean, I want to go shields. So I need small blades, I would assume. Offers a character attitude with daggers and short swords. Whereas this large blades, wait, hold on. Long swords, great swords. Wait, are long swords like one-handed or two? Like, defines the character's ability with long swords and great swords. Increases the user's aim and accuracy with them. Long swords are average speed weapon. Great swords are very slow. Huh. Can I even do that? I'm not sure. Defense a character to with polar weapons, spears and halberds increases the user's aim and accuracy with them. Spears are slow weapons, dealing mostly stabbing damage, while halberds are very slow, dealing mostly slashing. See, because I don't know what these weapons are. Are they supposed to be like one-handed or two-handed? I have no idea. I don't like it because the thing is, like, if I put points into spears and then it turns out that that's not good. Same with the large blade. I'm not sure if like long swords count, so I'm gonna have to go with small blades. Let me put 1 point in spears. And 1 in large blade. I'll put 1 in each. That way I'll figure it out really, really rapidly. Whenever we find a sword, if it's one hand or like a spear or whatever, if it ends up being that, we'll just focus the rest of our points into small blades. But yeah. Appearance. Oh god, here we go. Skin color? Oh, I can have like a regular skin color, it seems. Yeah, I don't have to be white. Or blue, I should say. Wow, there's a lot of choices. I'm gonna go with blue eyes. Let's go back to the super white skin. Was it this one I had? I had this one. That's blue, man. Hair color. That is not, I'm sorry, that's not red. That is closer to being red, but even then it's not super red. Major color? That's not that color at all. Not even close. It'll be dark then, because it'll be black, because clearly the game doesn't know what black is. But that's not red. That's like a light pink. And that's not red either. Bangs, medium. Okay, that's not bad actually. Oh, look at that. She's got pointy ears. The male version of her, of that race, didn't have pointy ears for some reason. I think it was bugged out. Short hair. No. All we've seen is the 4 hours. Yeah, I know, right? I'm the worst. Fringe bun. No. Spun. Nah. Pigtails. No. Slick back. Nope. Elegant. Oh, I'm digging elegant. Bald. And 2 buns. I'm thinking it's either going to be elegant or medium layers. Was it? Yeah, we're going to go elegant. facial hair? I certainly hope not. Nobody's like, that's the closest I can get to like what I have, but even then I got like regular. I'm gonna go with this. That's literally the closest I can go. The ear is kind of pointy-ish. Like, eh. No, you're fine. Duplicate your units though in battle, but guys, because right now it's only me and Shalty, and we're gonna get crushed. There's like 9 minutes left. Okay, name and voice. Shino. Rascal.
Yeah, it's nice to be needed. Why not?
Amazon.
What? Where there's a will, there's a... what? Huh. Where's the fight? Something you want bashed?
That sounds like me.
What?
Yes. I'm not going to like this, am I?
Like, honestly, I like Rascal,